Those of you looking at Derby, Kansas as an option, you're in for a treat. We're going to get in there, break down the map, give you an idea what is on the up and up before you make the move. Hopping in right now. Zooming out, just south, southeast, kind of depending on where you're at. You got access to Spirit Aerosystems, Cessna Aircraft, McConnell Air Force Base. A little further out, access to 400 via Rock Road. All of the great East Wichita shopping, beach, but we got to show you how to get around. So north and south, K15, north into Wichita, south into Mulvane. Rock Road's going to be that other solid option. Going north, going south, this is going to be the bulk of your amenities as well. So heading east, heading west. If you're in Wichita, it's going to be called 63rd. In Derby, it's called Patriot. We've got a choke point over here at 63rd and K15. You're going to get a lot of traffic that way. Aerospace, people heading into Wichita, people coming back. We've also got a lot of construction going on along K15 over by the frontage road over by Walmart. They're at a roundabout, squeezing some more businesses in there, so you can experience some delays traffic-wise. Rock Road here, always busy. Another solid option, heading east, heading west, it's going to be Meadowlark Boulevard. Once we get past Buckner here, a lot of this is going to be residential. And the last one we'll touch is Madison Avenue. That'll take you straight through as well. These are going to be your kind of major ways of getting around. We've got some other little ways of getting around as well. If you want to take, say, James, kind of cut through. These are all going to give you options to get to Rock Road, to get to K15. Well, for the most part. But these are your major ways of getting around. K15, Rock Road, north and south are going to be those major points. We've got some kind of back ways. If you want to take, say, Oliver, when I'm heading to Derby, that's one of my common ones. You can cut through Spirit, but the railroad tracks are going to run with K15, so keep that in mind too. That can provide some delays with your traffic, with your commute, what have you. Next, we'll just kind of touch on some neighborhoods. If you're looking for something a little bit older, we're talking like 50s, ranch. A lot of these are going to be ranch on a slab, no basement. Obviously, there's going to be exceptions. Be Buckner here. The closer we get to K15 is going to be where the bulk of that is. Buckner here, Baltimore, Georgie, Kokomo, Derby Avenue, Lakeview Drive, Westview Drive. Mainly 50s ranches. You could throw some 60s in there as well. We'll head up a little bit further up. You'll have 80s, 90s up in here. We've got 80s, 90s ranches, split levels over here in Ridge Point. Ridge Point being over here. Across Patriot, we're talking early to mid 2000s homes. We want to cross the Disc Park, those mid 2000s and newer. They've got their own little elementary school. Even further up along Woodlawn here, we've got newer homes. Especially over here, we're talking new home community. Plenty of apartment options for folks looking for apartments. We've got the Fairways. And this is all going to be fairly close to the country club. That's why you're going to see those names: Fairways, the Greens, the Trails. all apartments. We've got some patio home type settings over here, not too far from the country club. There's a little bit for everybody. We've got those older style homes. We've got the newer style homes. It just really depends on what exactly you're looking for. You want to something with a little more space. We're talking larger than your typical city lot. Down in here, we're talking, we get into those half an acre lots in the Cedar Ranch. This is going to be your luxury building. We've got another community in the works over here, 79th, Greenwich. So there are some options. Maybe you're wanting to be a little further out, little space, it's there. You want to be close to all of the amenities. They're certainly there too. Apartments, you've certainly got that option. We've got condos over here. I want to say this is a 55 and up community. So there's a little bit for everybody. You just kind of got to figure out what works best for you. Do you want to be close to the action, close to rock, but kind of nestled back, close to the park, Spring Ridge, Amber Ridge, if you're wanting to be behind all of the great amenities along Rock, the Rec Center, Madison Avenue Park here. They do a lot of farmers markets, stuff like that. High Park, we just showed you. They do there. I want to say it's Smoke on the Plains or something. They bring in food trucks, they bring bands in. It's a pretty good time. You got some options park wise. Another one that I really enjoy is going to be Warren Riverview, right off the Arkansas River. No shortage of options grocery wise, or Walmart Supercenter, right off of Kellogg. On the south side of just south of 95th, Chet Smith and Rock. You got the neighborhood Walmart. A little bit further out. For folks that use Kroger, it's Dillon's here. We've got a Dillon's Marketplace right on over here. Aldi, Target. Got Aldi there and Target here. So you've got options. We'll show you the second Dillon's. This is going to be a little smaller, a little bit older. I would say this is probably uh, comparable to, say, a neighborhood Walmart, Dillon's. We got some other food options. Your um, chain restaurants are there. The fast food, KFC, Burger King, McDonald's, Taco Bell, all of that. Derby Plaza is a nice little mom and pop place. Uh, Theater. We've seen countless movies over that way. So, I mean, you're going to have options going up and down K15 as well, but the bulk of those options just along Rock Road here. Shopping, medical, Rock Regional, Derby, what have you. I'd say for those looking for a somewhat easy commute, I mean, yeah, you're going to have the rush hour traffic with the choke points being 63rd and K15 and 63rd and Rock or Patriot and Rock. That's going to be part of it. If you're looking for a place that most of the amenities are there, option, this is Wichita's largest suburb. So there's going to be some perks with that. There's going to be some drawbacks. Overall, solid option. I don't think there's necessarily a wrong option when picking your suburb. Just at the end of the day, it's got to make sense for you guys in your situation. When it comes to schools, when it comes to crime, we can't obviously steer you towards, can't steer you away. I got some tools I'll share with you that I share with my clients. First, foremost, we've got niche.com here. They do a list every year letting you know the best school districts in the area. This is based on students, parents, teachers, their review. I'll say, hey, according to niche.com, this is the #1 school district. Get in there, use it. I got another one, greatschools.org, another solid option. Get in there, check them out. When we get to crime maps, how are the areas? This tool here, LexisNexis Crime Map, get in there. You want to enter a city, an address, it'll let you know what it looks like. It's not going to give you the nitty gritty. We're not giving you names, or you could look at it from the maps. These are all nationwide tools. Get in there, check them out. The last option, this is going to be called CanDrive. Zoom on in. Going to show you the map in the area. If you want to check out the cameras, we'll show you cameras. This, here we go. This is going to be a live camera over at 63rd and K15, Patriot, whatever you want to call it. Like I said, construction on down that way. We got the railroad tracks. This is going to be one of those common spots where it gets backed up. If get wrecks, that kind of stuff. Maybe you want to see that a little bit further down. Maybe you want to see further into town. This is K15, giving you an idea. I wish we had these cameras along Rock Road as well, but unfortunately, let's let you know if there's any incidents, construction, planned construction, any electronic signs, cameras, how the driving is, winter driving, the weather radar. As you see, we've got some rain, and these are all solid options, solid tools that I give my clients, because you need to be doing that independent research yourself. You shouldn't be relying on someone you're watching online, 100%, even myself included, because only you're going to know if it works for you at the end of the day. I'll tell you, just like any other option, there's pros, there's cons, but it's got to make sense for you at the end of the day. There's plenty of different options school-wise. It's not all slammed in one area. It's kind of sprinkled along. You've got plenty of amenities for most folks. You don't have to leave Derby for your amenities, and I see that as a pro. It's going through some major growing pains right now. There is construction going, some pretty heavy construction going down K15. That is kind of a con, but it's part of it. Got to take the good with the bad, do the research, make sure it makes sense for you and yours at the end of the day. If you need a little more help, make sure and grab a copy of my Home Buyer's Rough Draft. This is going to help you develop the game plan to help you move forward. This is going to let you know the best moves moving forward, what to expect. It comes with my roadmap, giving you an overview of the process from A to Z, and the worksheet that's in there as well. These are going to be the questions I would ask you should you reach out. This is going to be one of those tools putting you in the best possible position. Make sure, grab your copy. There's no sign up. If you want to take it to the next level, join my Wichita Home Blueprint. This takes you through A to Z, getting started, what the process looks like, financing, all the way up to close and after. Downloadables, ebooks, calculators, what have you. It's there. You got to sign up, but it's worth it. Get in there, check it out. Beyond this, folks, do us a solid like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff. Let us know. Is this stuff helpful? If it is, I'd love to do more. You guys are the lifeblood of the channel. We can't do it without you, so let us know. If you want to continue that learning journey, hit my video right here. If you haven't subscribed yet, click my little logo right there, and we'll get you all back here in the next one. Take care, guys.